Greetings. These notes are some tips on how to ace CSC 121, also known as CS0. First, some things to note about this course. Many of you are computer science majors. Some of you are mathematics majors, and some of you are engineering majors. This is the first level computer science and programming course in a 3-course sequence. It is similar to the calculus sequence of courses. Just as computer science majors might only take Calc 1, you, as a mathematics or engineering major, may only have to complete this course, CSC 121. But if you are a CS major, this is like algebra is to calculus. You will not be able to master CS1 if you don't achieve the learning outcomes from this course. Student tip 1. Just like the Boy Scouts always say, be prepared. Get your learning materials ready for day 1. Your learning materials include textbook, software, downloaded textbook files, and these are available as a zip folder in Module Week 1. Also, set up an organized file management system to save your programs and work. 2. Create a regular study schedule for CSC 121. Don't try to study for this course ad hoc. Commit to a schedule. Plan on 12 to 15 hours per week. There really are no shortcuts to mastering this skill set. It is not based on memorization, although we do need to understand the terminology to communicate, but this course is not about memorizing definitions. It's a problem-solving course that requires you to apply your learned coding techniques. When you study, it should be just you, your computer, and your textbook. The closest match for how you will master this material is like learning to play a musical instrument. Regular practice is key. 3. Complex skill mastery takes focused time and practice. You need to find a quiet place to work, and you should leave your smartphone in another room or silence it. You will essentially be applying coding techniques to solving large word problems. You will need to think deeply about simple problems. To manage complexity, we will logically organize solutions into parts and then refine them in a step-by-step process fashion. This creates many smaller, simpler, more manageable problems to be solved one after the other to achieve an overall program solution. Like building a house from the foundation up. We can't afford any cracks in the foundation. We need to build solid walls. So in terms of programming, that means defect-free solutions. Hence, we need to think deeply and completely about these simple problems. Tip 2. Work efficiently. We're all limited by the hours in the day, so follow the instructions pages provided. Use your text while practicing at the computer. Make notes. Ask yourself, your peers through discussion, and B, questions. Try what-if experiments with the programs provided. After all, this is a science course. And be sure that you understand every line in the programs that you study and create. It is a very sweet thing to get the computer to do work for us. That is what programming is all about. The skill set you learn here can be applied to any automated digital system. In other words, you are learning applications programming skills. And the applications that we apply the design and coding logic to can be just about anything. Games, robots, automobiles, creating smartphone apps, controlling radar, medical devices, you name it. Under the hood, all applications use the same set of logic constructs that you will learn in this course. Amazing, right? You can apply these skills to whatever interests you. Last semester, I got an email from a former Python student. He reported to me that he's been scraping, weather websites to predict the tides so he knows when it's best to go fishing. Pretty great idea, right? Tip 3. This course is a complete package deal. This course has been carefully constructed to guide you toward mastering all the material presented. It includes reading assignments, and I recommend that you read the chapter summary first, then the chapter. It will guide you as to what the important issues are. Do the self-check exercises and check your answers. If you don't recognize a word, look it up. It will improve your reading comprehension. Reading a textbook is nothing like reading a novel. To glean all the information, you will need to read it more than once. Take notes and/or highlight, especially what you're not sure of, so you can quickly find those sections for review and/or to ask questions about. The video presentations explain some concepts and present programming problems. I pull from a variety of sources that I think are well done for these. Some are from your text, others from different sources, and then I create some putting together the pieces videos that cover several topics in a larger programming problem so that you can see the skills you are learning put into a larger context. My programming lab exercises are designed to isolate and focus on specific new concepts so that you can practice with the C++ syntax. The programming projects are larger. These problems ask you to apply your skills to new problems. Over time, you will see patterns in these problems, like program problem genres. It is okay and recommended that you look for the similarities to previous problems we've studied to use as a framework for new solutions. Just be sure to update your comments. Since this course is about problem solving, your projects are critical to your success in this course, so expect to spend extra time on the projects. The discussion forums allow us to exchange thoughts and ideas and help peer review each other's work. Be kind and constructive and honest when you review and give feedback to your classmates. Note that there is very little time or redundancy in the materials presented this semester. You must practice and review a lot on your own by following the instructions in the study guides. Notice there are no exams, but you need to complete all of the work to master the material. And remember, this course is cumulative by design, and you will need to accomplish all of the learning outcomes in order to be successful in the next course, Computer Science 1. So, about that course nickname, why CS0? Because computer scientists always count from zero. Finally, your success is my goal. Focus on learning as much as you can for this semester. The grades will follow. Follow the course plan completely. Be your own best friend. That means set up a calendar for important due dates and keep aware of them. Start all of your projects early. The 3 weeks notice is because you cannot and should not be trying to complete your project in 1 or 2 days. Always review the feedback provided. I grade your projects very carefully and give lots of constructive feedback. This will help you improve on the next assignment and sharpen your skills. And of course, have fun. You should enjoy doing your CS0 homework. Happy C++ coding!